Hi, I'm back. Are you ready for another confusing reading? You flip the Magician and the Four of Pentacles. So, exuding and withholding, or holding on to, a contained force, containing your power, containing the source. And then we flip the Rainbow. Well, so you're trying to hold on to your pot of gold, or holding on to your happiness. That, I can see that. And then we flip the Ten of Cups. Happiness, luck and happiness. And then on the very bottom we have the Ace of Wands, which is to flame on, to do it on your own, to stand up, to shine forth, to be bright. So I think you're moving forward in your protected, all your interests are protected by you, protected, seen to, managed, responsibility, your bubble, right? Your house, your job, your home, your family. I think that's where you are, and everything looks good, and you're large and in charge. That's all I'm getting. Let's see if the words here on this Four of Pentacles says possessiveness, boundaries and limits, hoarding and holding, insecurities and stingy. It's because it's both. It shows you both good and bad. Ten of Cups, happiness. Holding on to your happiness. Wish granted. I told you. Wish for him to be happy so that we can be free. Wish granted. Serendipity, blessing, patience pays off. Abundance, hope, good luck, patience, promise, godsend, creation, manifesting wealth, prosperity, and perfect timing. This could also be a focused bolt of a plan, a specific plan. And there it is, to drive it home, okay? To flame on your intentions, your idea, what you will do, what you are doing now. Alrighty. The Ace of Wands, going to do it on my own. Oh, the Queen of Wands, Queen Hot Sexy Pants. That is also my Karen card, one of them. And you are, like I said, you are large and in charge. As long as everything's going okay, you're okay. But it's, you got a trigger, hair trigger. Oh, there it is, mad. Held back, too many restrictions for you. You like to do what you want. You don't like to have to ask nobody shit. You're the one holding this together. You've got boundaries. People are running over your crap. Restriction, prim and proper. Following the rules. Do what I said. Structured, buttoned up, perfect posture. Holding it together. Support, shape, shift, and people pleaser. You are holding it together. You're holding your happy together. And pleasing them peoples is your job. You considered yourself very lucky and fortunate. Passionate and determined, attractive and confident, self-assured and charismatic. Don't forget Karen. That wouldn't be too smart. Here is your codependent relationship, charity, to be needed, to give and take, to get what you need. And the Three of Wands, looking ahead, confidence and growth and foresight. But this is a restriction. This is an abrupt departure. A departure from the norm and change in routine, to do something different, to move ahead into a new adventure, parts unknown. It's time to go. 50-50. At this time, things could go either way. So you're thinking about, this is what you're thinking about. And you're thinking about you might leave and move into a future without them. Well, you're already doing it on your own. You're already angry. I mean, you're with them, but doing it on your own, right? Figure that out. Here's the moon. There will be no figuring out here. And the Knight of Wands. Impulsive and immature, hot-tempered, rebellious, and charming. So you're ready to go. But you haven't left yet because are you waiting for something from him? Depends on what he does. Okay, now we're going to look at these tea leaves too, and then I'll fit them in. And we will go ahead and clarify these first with the feline rider. Ooh, there's the turkey. Someone's stupid. Stubborn and stupid. Probably ain't going to do what you're you're wasting your time. Ain't going to do it. Too stupid to see the light. King of Swords thinks he knows everything. He thinks he's got his own plan. Four of Wands. He's happy. Oh. Too stupid. Can't tell him nothing. Thinks he knows it all. Got his own plan. He's happy. But this is the happy that he's happy with. And this is what you're considering leaving. He's happy with with you giving to him, and he doesn't see you all ever leaving, ever separating. He's happy with it the way it is, but he's too stupid and stubborn to hear whatever it was you was trying to tell him. I mean, because why are you leaving? This has all happened some time back, I assume. And then we have firecracker, excitement. There's that Knight of Wands. He'd be a firecracker. You're a firecracker. Excitement and adventure. The Hanged Man. To see it in a different... I'm so tired of this drama. I'm going to start over. The Fool. And the Five of Wands. I'm not playing this game with you. This game is keeping me... Playing this game is keeping me from going in the direction I want to go. Dark Woman. Dealings or relationship with woman. Here we have the Emperor with dark complexion or hair. Okay. Not taking that. The Emperor. All right. The Emperor, the Dark Woman with the Emperor, obedience without content, do what I say. Four of Swords, he's been beating you down. He never approves of you. He never gives you the go-ahead. It just the under my thumb. Five of Swords, because he likes to manipulate you, and he's get away from him. It's toxic for you. And the Chariot, you should go now. When I flip this, I always think the tea leaves always look outward for me. But when I flip this, because see, the Emperor kind of came out in that deck, and then I put it back in, but I did see it, and I was like, bah. But I think this is you. Your foot and your put down. Your foot and your put down. Putting your foot down. You're going to get out of Dodge. Page of Pentacles. You're willing to put the work in somewhere else. You're going to take your effort, your magic, your money, your rainbow, and your leprechaun, and you're going to hit the road, Joe. Show me the Ace of Wands. Doing it on my own. Hmm? Put them backwards, right? Okay. One moment, please. Yeah. Okay. Fire Tom. What in the hell? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What the hell is going on? How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Would this be the King of Wands? Because who's a Tom? A kitten? Earth, Tom. Sea, Tom. Well, okay, the sky says Queen. So that should be the Knight. I'm just going to go, but I don't know why he's got 17. He's hemmed in. He can't go nowhere. There's absolutely no numbers on here in 17 candles. It's not, though. "17 is the star. That's not the star. "17 could be the 17th card. Okay, we're going to move on. I'm going to go like it's the Knight of Wands, really. And what's this? What's this? The Three of Wands, the Knight of the relationship with the Knight of Wands. Here we go. Knight of Wands, Knight of Wands. The Sun. You can see them clearly. And see, they're trying to disguise themselves. There's some shit, they're coming to you, but the shit they don't want you to see. But you're here with the Sun, looking at them, and all that they try to hide is revealed. Their potential to move into the future with them, to reunite with them as the lovers. And the Tower. You're not going to have them. No relation. You're going to do it on your own. This would have been very animated. But no, it's time to go. It's 50-50. Bring pride, change. 8 of Earth is 8 of Pentacles. I've got a lot of people. I've got a lot of other people depending on me. And I've got to go see to that. I've got to take care of my business. Now it's 50-50. If he catches up, he catches up. But you're taking care of your business. 5 of Sky is 5 of Cups because you're sad. Because you could help him. He needs help. You could help. But you've got to take, you know what happens. And you have other responsibilities. 2 of Fire is your choice. You choose you. You choose the adventure. You choose to go alone. I'll do it on my own. You choose to leave. It's too restrictive. This isn't what you wanted. But we leave with a secret about the Knight of Wands. You're kind of looking. You're looking over your shoulder. Is he catching up? 10 of Pentacles. You're waiting for him because you would take him on. The Wheel. You're like, you better get here before the bus comes. I'm getting on the bus. 5 of Cups. Well, I thought we had... So we're looking at here. 5 of Swords. Okay, manipulation. Work too hard. Work and fight. Fight, fight, fight. To choose. Oh, to choose happiness or strife. This is the difference between that choice. We'll turn a happy family into a sad one. You're not going to do that. You're going to take care of your happy. You guard for your happy. But you're sad. You're waiting. You wish he'd do the right thing. But he won't. That's his sorry state. And it's not your doing. It's his. He put himself there. 10 of Pentacles. You'd bring him in and clean him up. But you do something different. You maintain your protection of what you have that's good. And you go forth in that direction. The earth. Lots of work to do. You've got a lot of work invested in this stuff, and you're not going to let it come to ruin or drama or anything that is destructive. Did I put them back in there? I don't even know what the hell I did. Didn't I do that? Ace of Wands, doing it on your own. Didn't I do that? Justice. Queen Karen. 2 of Cups in alignment. I love you. But you got to walk the walk. There are rules here. 6 of Wands. And I'm the head honcho. I am the leader here. Not anyone else. You are. You are the leader. It doesn't work out. They don't like it. Maybe they don't like the way you rule. I don't know. Someone leaves. An abrupt departure because of a restriction. The world. So y'all parted. 9 of Sky. Oh my God, what have I done? 10 of Wands. You keep trying to work with a chaotic person who's didn't do nothing for you. I can't believe I did that. Earth Kitten. Page of Pentacles. Hard work ahead. King of Pentacles. 4 of Cups. And the Ace of Cups. You no longer care for him the way you did either. First one and then the other. Right there it is. You don't care for him anymore. The Magician. How can I want to. That's how you get happy. First one and then the other. Strength. I'm going to have to do this. He's got to go too. Communication. And the Tower. You're going to break up with him. That's what we had this yesterday too. Breaking up a dude. First one and then the other. Here's your advice is, the Knight of Wands reversed. Imagine that. Seek adventure is your advice, because right now you're just surrounded by assholes. Getting away from them would be a great adventure. And then you can go back to being your charming, self-confident, daring, passionate self. Release and renew. Embrace the flow of letting go. To welcome renewal, allowing new energy to shape your path. Changes are coming. Be flexible. And reciprocity. With the honeybee. Dude here is going to be like, I can change. I can change. I can give you what you need. But maybe he's just putting on a different face. Be wary. Buyer beware. Bat, you're in a time of transition. You must pay attention to the signs surrounding you. The transition may seem frightening at first, but you must let go of old habits and patterns that no longer serve your higher calling. They would only hinder your growth. And you are encouraged to follow your feelings and intuition. This is a reminder that your personal power is in your own hands, and that you are free to take flight at any time if you find yourself in a situation that doesn't suit you anymore. And finally, don't worry. Everything you've been waiting for is on its way. Progress is being made even if you can't yet see the results. You're waiting for something here that you can't see about the Knight of Wands. So much is happening behind the scenes for the creation of your dreams. Trust the process. Stay out of it. Stay out of it. If he catches up, he catches up. You must stay out of it. It's on him.